Dashya Anjana Chakshuramiलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णाय भूतले भक्तिवेदान्त नीति नामिने
After prayers, can you start doing Kunti? Can you bring the book? I will, till the time I'll do recording. Kunti prayers, you can bring and you start, okay?
Yes, Mataji. Mataji, can we finish the Mangalacharan?
Yeah, go ahead and then I'm saying.
Namayam Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravane Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Shadashi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Yeah, you can start with Kunti prayers today. I want to do revision Kunti prayers. I can do later on.
Can you pull up the screen, Mataji?
Yeah, 1 second. It takes time. If you want to wait, you can wait. Otherwise, it takes 2-3 minutes. Kunti prayers and Gopi Geet. You can start both. One second. I'm just doing this live, and then I. First Kunti prayers, okay? I will send. Get to beat the. Can Keshav also want to learn Kunti prayers? You know where is in Kunti prayers? Which canto? How many?
Canto 1, Mataji.
Which chapter?
Canto 1, chapter chapter 8.
Verse number? You remember? Forget it. Okay, before I just want to see the scenario. You can read what was happening, both of you, and then we go to the. Because every time when we were reading last time, yes, Rudra, how they made. Yes?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Subhadra and Giridhari, you can. Janvi also is joining. She has a class 9 to 10. It's getting late. They are always doing a little bit more time. Yes, I will do the. Uh, Jan. Can you read Subhadra? You read it till takes 4, and then he will read till. Once again, I will make a little. Yeah, and then
Yes,
we'll go to the
Mataji.
prayers. Once again, because you will understand, we have to make a habit to read Bhagavatam also. So why the prayers is happening, we'll get to know. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and read till
Yes,
3. You can read it. I can see only till 3.
Yes, Mataji. With text 3 until text 3, Mataji.
Yes.
Yeah. Sutta Goswami said, thereafter the Pandavas designed to deliver water to the dead relatives who had desired it, went to the Ganges with Draupadi. The ladies walked in front. Having lamented over them and sufficiently offered Ganges water, they bathed in the Ganges, whose water is sanctified due to being mixed with the dust of the lotus feet of the Lord. There sat the king of the Kurus, Maharaj Yudhishthir. along with his younger brothers and Dhritarashtra, Gandhari, Kunti, and Draupadi, all overwhelmed with grief. Lord Krishna was also there.
Bhadra is there? Giridhari is there?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Giridhari can read 4 to, yeah, 6. Go
Yes,
ahead.
Mataji. Citing the stringent laws of the Almighty and their reactions upon living beings, Lord Sri Krishna and the Munis began to pacify those who were shocked and affected. The clever Duryodhana and his party cunningly usurped the kingdom of Yudhishthir, who had no enemy. By the grace of the Lord, the recovery was executed, and the unscrupulous kings who joined with Duryodhana were killed by him. Others also died, their duration of life having decreased for their rough handling of the hair of Queen Draupadi. Lord Sri Krishna caused 3 well-performed Ashwamedha yagnas, horse sacrifices, to be conducted by Maharaja Yudhishthir, and thus caused his virtuous fame to be glorified in all directions, like that of Indra, who had performed 100 such sacrifices.
Lord Shri Krishna then prepared for his departure. He invited the sons of Pandu after having been worshipped by the Brahmanas, headed by Srila Vyasadeva. The Lord also reciprocated greetings. As soon as he seated himself on the chariot to start for Dwarka, he saw Uttara hurrying toward him in fear. Uttara said, O Lord of Lords, the Lord of the universe, you are the greatest of mystics. Please protect me, for there is no one else who can save me from the clutches of death in this world of duality. O my Lord, you are all powerful. A fiery iron arrow is coming towards me fast. My Lord, let it burn me personally, if you so desire. But please do not let it burn and abort my embryo. Please do me this favor, my Lord.
Then, okay, so Giridhari can only read till 13.
Mataji, my brother's not here right now. He went to go get some.
Okay, you can continue.
He's in the bathroom, Mataji.
You can continue.
Sutta Goswami said, having patiently heard her words, Lord Sri Krishna, who is always very affectionate to his devotees, could at once understand that Ashwatthama, the son of Dronacharya, had thrown the Brahmastra to finish the last life in the Pandava family. All foremost among the great thinkers, Munis, so Shonaka, seeing the glaring Brahmastra proceeding towards them, the Pandavas took up their 5 respective weapons. The Almighty Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, having observed that a great danger was befalling his unalloyed devotees, who were fully surrendered souls, at once took up his Sudarshan disc to protect them. The Lord of the Supreme Mysticism, Sri Krishna, resides within everyone's heart as the Paramatma, such as just to protect the progeny of the Kuru dynasty. He covered the embryo of Uttara by his personal energy. O Shaunaka, glory of Brigu's family. Although the supreme Brahmastra weapon released by Ashwatthama was irresistible and without check or counter reaction, it was neutralized and foiled when confronted by the strength of Vishnu, Lord Krishna. All Brahmanas, do not think this to be especially wonderful in the activities of the mysterious and infallible personality of Godhead. By his own transcendental energy, he creates, maintains, and annihilates all material things, although he himself is unborn. Thus saved from the radiation of the Brahmastra, Kunti, the chaste devotee of the Lord, and her 5 sons and Draupadi addressed Lord Krishna as he started for home.
One second. Till which you read, Subhadra?
17, Mataji.
Okay. 1 second. I will do this one, okay?
Mataji, can you scroll down a little bit? Can't see the full text 18 translation.
Second, Subhadra.
Srimati Kunti said, O Krishna, I offer my obeisances unto you because you are this original personality and are unaffected by the qualities of the material world. You are existing both within and without everything, yet you are invisible to all, being beyond the range of limited sense perception. You are the eternally irreproachable factor covered by the curtain of doodling energy. You are invisible to the foolish observer, exactly as an actor dressed as a player is not recognized. You yourself descend to propagate the transcendental science of the devotional service unto the hearts of the advanced transcendentalists and mental speculators. Mataji, can you scroll down a little bit? Who are purified by being able to discriminate between matter
Which
and
verse you read, Subhadra?
text 20, Mataji.
Okay.
How then how then can we women know you perfectly?
Okay. Danvi, did you join? Can you read 21 to some verses till the Subhadra? Giridhari join after tell me, okay? Subhadra?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Danvi, can you read? Subhadra, read till 20. Can you read some verses?
Yes, Mataji.
Let me therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto the Lord, who has become the son of Vasudeva, the pleasure of Devaki, the boy of Nanda, and the other coward herd man of Vrindavan, and the enliver of cows and senses. My respectful obeisances are unto you, O Lord, whose abdomen is marked with a depression, like a lotus flower, who were always decorated with garlands of lotus flowers, whose glance is as cool as a lotus, and whose feet are engraved with lotuses, O Rishikesha, master of senses, Lord of all lords. You have released your mother, Devaki, who was long and present and distressed. by the envious king comes at me and my children from a series of constant dangers.
My dear Krishna, your lordship has protected us from a poisoned cake, from a great fire, from cannibals, from the vicious assembly, from suffering during our exile in the forest, and from the battle where great generals fought. And now you have saved us from the weapon of Ashwatthama. I wish that I wish that all those calamities would happen again and again, so that we could see you again and again. For seeing you means that we will no longer see repeated births and deaths. My lord, your lordship can be easily approached, but only by those who are materially exhausted. One who is on the path of material progress, trying to improve himself with respectable parentage, great opulence, high education, and bodily beauty, cannot approach you with sincere feeling.
Janvi, your turn.
My obeisances are unto you, who are the property of materially impoverished. You have nothing to do with the actions and reactions of the material modes of nature. You are self-satisfied, and therefore you are most gentle and the master of modest. My lord, I consider your lordship to be eternal, time-disturbing control without beginning and end. The all persuasive one and disturbing your mercy, you are equal to everyone. The dimensions between living and living beings are due to social intercourse. Oh Lord,
Janvi, can you read please?
understand your
Janvi. Yes.
pastimes, which appear to be human and so are misleading. You have no specific object of flavor, nor do you have any object of envy. People only imagine that you are partial.
Yes. Did Dari come, Subhadra? Did he
No,
can?
Mataji.
Okay, you can continue.
Yes, Mataji. Of course it is bewildering, O soul of the universe, that you work though you are inactive, and that you take birth though you are the vital force and the unborn. You yourself descend amongst animals, men, sages, and aquatics. Aquatics. Verily, this is bewildering. My dear Krishna, Yashoda took up a rope to bind you when you were committed an offense, and you, perturbed eyes, overflooding with tears, which washed the mascara from your eyes, and you, were afraid, though fear personified is afraid of you. This sight is bewildering to me. Some say that the unborn is born for the glorification of pious kings, and others say that he is born to please King Yadu, one of your dearest devotees. You appear in his family as sandalwood appears in the Malaya hills.
Janvi, can you read 33, 34, 35?
Others say that since both Dasi and Devi prayed for you, you have taken your birth as their son. Undoubtedly, you are born, yet you take birth for their welfare and kill those who are envious of the demigods. Others say that the world being overburdened like a boat at sea is so much aggrieved then, and that Brahma, who is your son, prayed for you, and so you have appeared to diminish the trouble. Yet others say that you appeared for sake, rejuvenating the devotional service, and hearing, remembering, worshiping, and so on, in the order of that condition who are suffering from the material pangs might take advantage and gain liberation.
O Krishna, those who continuously hear chants and repeat your transcendental activities or take pleasure in others doing so certainly see your lotus feet, which alone can stop the repetition of birth and death. O my lord, you have executed all duties yourself. Are you leaving us today? That we are completely dependent on your mercy and have no one else to protect us. Now, when all kings are at enmity, enmity with us, as the name and fame of a particular body is finished with the disappearance of the living spirit. Similarly, if you do not look upon us, all our fame and activities, along with the Pandavas and the Yadus, will end at once.
O Gadadhara Krishna, our kingdom is now being marked by the impressions of your feet, and therefore it appears beautiful. But when you leave, it will no longer be so. All these cities and villages are flourishing in all respects because the herbs and grains are in abundance. The trees are full of fruits. The rivers are flowing. The hills are full of minerals. The oceans full of wealth. And this is all due to your glancing over them. O Lord of the universe, soul of the universe, O personality of the form of the universe, please,
One second, one second. One second, Sudha, one second. My phone just went. Okay. Please, dear.
please, therefore, sever my tie of affection for my kingsmen, the Pandavas and the Vrishnis.
Can you read?
Yes, Mother. O Lord of Madhu.
Janavi. Janavi.
Uh,
And Janavi, can you read?
Yes, oh Lord, oh Lord of Madhu, as the Ganges forever flows to the sea without hydrants,
Hindrance.
let my attraction be constantly drawn onto you without being diverted to anyone else. O Krishna, O friend of Arjuna, O chief amongst the descendants of Krishna, you are the destroyer of those political parties which are disturbing elements on this earth. Your pro never deterred. You are the proprietor of the transcendental abode. You decide to relieve all the distress of the cows, brahmanas, devotees. You possess all mystic powers, and you are the preceptor of the entire universe. You are the mystic powers, and you are the preceptor of the entire universe. You are the Almighty God, and I offer you my respectful obeisances.
Shuddha Goswami said, The Lord, thus hearing the prayers of Kunti Devi, composed in choice words for his glorification, mildly smiled. That smile was as enchanting as his mystic power. Thus, accepting the prayers of Srimati Kunti Devi, the Lord subsequently informed other ladies of his departure by entering the palace of Hastinapur. But upon preparing to leave, he was stopped by King Yudhishthir, who employed him lovingly. King Yudhishthir, who was much aggrieved, could not be convinced, despite instructions by great sages headed by Vyasa and the Lord Krishna himself, the performer of superhuman feats, and despite all historical evidence.
Rudra.
King Yudhishthir, son of Dharma, overwhelmed by the death of his friends, was aggrieved, just like a common materialistic man. O sages, thus deluded by affection, he began to speak. King Yudhishthir said, O my lot, I am the most sinful man. Just see my heart, which is full of ignorance. This body, which is ultimately meant for others, has killed many phalanxes of men. I have killed many boys, brahmanas, well-wishers, friends, parents, preceptors, and brothers. Though I lived millions of years, I will not be relieved from the hell that awaits me for all these sins.
Janavi.
There, yes, but
Janavi, can you read?
Mm-hmm. There is no sin for a king who kills for the right cause, who is engaged in maintaining his citizens, but this injunction is not applicable to me. I have killed many friends of women's, and I have thus caused enmity to such extent that it is not possible to undo the material welfare of work, as it is not possible to filter muddy water through mud, or purify wine-stained pot with wine. It is not possible to counteract the killing of men animals.
Okay. This was whole chapter because I wanted to, when the prayers was happening, this before part and this part, both I wanted to make sure you are getting nicely. I get the why these prayers was happening. Okay, I will go to the now advanced view only Sanskrit, and you three together do. Okay. uh, Translation. Text. No translation. From 18. All the sloka are from 18. Both of three of you do. I want to hear everyone's voice, okay?
Yes, Mataji. उवाच नमस्ते पुरुषं तत्त्वम् ईश्वरं प्रकृतिपरमं सर्वभूतानाम् अन्तर्बाहि अवस्थितं मायाजालराजान्यम् अन्यदोषजगत्त्रय न लक्ष्येन्द्रियार्थेषानुरतरयायत तदा परमहंसा मुनीनामनुमन्वनं भक्तियोगविदानर्थं कथं पश्येमहि श्रियः कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजारिणे यथा ऋषिकेशकलेन
Devaki
नरुत्ताचिरं सुदर्पितः विमोचितः तामजाभिभो त्वयैव नाथ मूर्भिभाद्गणात् विशालमहाङ्गे पुरुषार्थदर्शनम् आशासभाय महाराष्ट्रगणे हरे विरक्षिते विपदशान्तितः शाश्वत तत्र तत्र जगद्गुरु दर्शनं यस्य स्यात् अपुनर्भवदर्शनम् महात्म्ये पुरुषार्थदर्शन आश्रभाय वनवासकृष्यत मृदे मृदेनेकमहाराष्ट्रतो द्रोणे संहरे विपदा शान्तु तत्र जगद्गुरु भवतो दर्शनं यस्यादपुनर्भवदर्शनं जन्मैश्वर्यश्रित श्रेभे मानमदापुमान् दातं वै कामकिञ्चन गोचरं न किञ्चन वित्ताय निमित्ताय गुणावृते आत्मरामाय शान्ताय कल्वल्यपतये नमः मन्येतां कामईशानामनादिनिधनं विभुं शमं चरत सर्वत्र भूतनां यन्मिता
Kale
चेत् भगवान् श्रीनाम यस्य विषमामतिर्निर जन्म कर्म चरात्मनधिरनिशेषितदेषु तदत्यन्त अत्यन्तविदम्बनम् अनन्त्यविदम्बनम् गोप्या अद्वैत रामदामोदावयते सम्भ्रमक्षं सिद्धस्य समाविभयाय विवेति केचिरावणं जातं पुण्यश्लोकस्य कीर्तये यदुप्रियश्रमवाय मलयसेव चन्दनम् अपरे वासुदेवस्य देवकीं याचितव्यगत् अजस्रमस्य क्षेमाय वदाति च शिरादृशम् भारवतारं नायम्ये भुवनावो विपदो दुगो भारवतारमन्ये निरन्तन्दितमेहितं जन स एव पश्यन्ति सुरेण तावकं प्रभाव अप्यायनास्वामितेरिता प्रभो जिहाशिशिशिदानुजीवन आम्रचार्य भवता पदम्बुजा पारायणं राजश्रियोजितामश केवयं नव रूपभ्य यदुभ्य भवत दर्शनं यै ऋषिकारमेषित देयं सविष्यते तत्र यदेतारमिताधर तद्वदयं गिरावादिशलक्षणविलक्षितै इमे जनपदशिविद्र शुभवक्षरिभिरुदा नद्रिनादुदान्वन्त हे अदन्ते तव वीक्षितै अदविशेष विश्वन्नं विश्वमोदितमाशम्यं चिन्निदिदं नरेन्द्र विषया
अनन्य विषया
मतिर्वधुपतिस्मृतिबुद्ध्वा
तदा गंगे वै गंगान्वती
कृष्ण जगदीश सावनाद्रो वंशधर गोविंद गोदीश शिवराध्यारावतार योगेश्वर अखिल गुरु भगवान नमस्ते हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.
Remember last week we read the prayers of we started prayers only one prayers from Rudra. Did you remember which prayers? I will only do these prayers and Rudra prayers. Next week again we will do Rukmini prayers, little revision because still you need. Okay, I'll go to the little Rukmini prayers revision and then only we go. Okay. You know which part of the Rukmini prayers, which canto?
Canto
Canto
9.
Canto 10?
Canto 10.
Canto
Because
10.
Canto 10 is Krishna.
Did you remember the chapter?
Oh,
Chapter 82?
Chapter 82.
chapter
Yeah.
52.
Oh,
Okay.
52.
chapter 52.
52.
Text 37.
Text 37.
Text,
That's it.
text 37.
Okay. Only I will not go to the translation because you all can do. Last time we don't need to read every time translation, but you can go to the sloka. Everyone together. Okay.
श्रीयोगमनिवाच
Shudragura
शुद्रगुणापुमरसुन्दरशिन्वतं ते निर्विश्य कर्णविवरहरतदग्नितापं तापं
Tapam
रूपादिशादिशिवतामखिलार्थलाभा त्वय्यच्युता
Vishyati
विशति
Chittam Apatrapam
त्वय्यच्युता विशति
Janavi, I want to hear
चित्तमपि
you. Vatva
Tata
Mukundarupa
Mukundamarshila
Vidya
Vidya Vaya
Vidam
Dravinidam Paviramayogyam Virapate Kulavati Navini Kanya Kale Rishimanara Loka Manal Tanme
Tanme
Palokita Patirang
Bhagavad
Tajayam Arnya
Upasita
Vipasya Bhavadram Mavira Bhavayam
Saradya Arad
Ami Marsha Tujati Ara Gova
Pater Balin
Jaksha
Purdeshta
Sadatta Niyama Vartade
Namaste Vipra Gurvanadi Viralam Bhagavan Padesha Aradita Yatigada Grajayatya Padim Rinadu Mena Pavoga Sadaya Danye Shobhayati Gamanita Dvahane Vidavan Gupta Sametra Vritana Padivir Parita Nirmatya Nirmatya Chatya Magadendriya Balam Prachaya Mamrakshashena Virinadva Virya Shubham Purandara Charim Anihatya Bandhu Tvam Udvahe Katamida Iti Pravadan Upayam Purve Gayashti Mahati Kula Deva Yashyam Yashyam Bhalir Nava Madhur Sametya
Upyam Danu, did you finish?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yasyagnire Yasyagnire Yasnapana Mahanda
Vajan
Padanti
Himavati
Ivatmadama
Ivadati
Payate
Padate
Yayamujapshana Balaya Baba
Yayam
Parashadam Jayam
Bhavadarshadam Jayam
Ashtan
Jayam
Ashtanma
Ashtakrishna
Birshyat
Janma Birshyat Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Fourth canto, 24th chapter, you remember, okay? Rudra prayers from next time. 24th chapter,
24 Mataji.
24, yeah. We read the story, yes?
Yes, Mataji.
We read how he made all
Pracheta,
the
the
Chetas and
Pracheta.
was very happy.
Prachanabari's son.
And then he started reciting the sloka. Now I feel sad. Lord Shiva.
Because they were great devotees, Mataji. They were like self-realized spiritual.
Can you read this sloka?
Yes,
Last week
Mataji.
we read. One by one. One by one. Janavi, can you go ahead?
I go first? Okay. Shri Rudra Vacha Jitam Tatma Vidvarya Shwashwate Shwasya Astu Me Bhavarta Dasharata Sarvashame Atmane Nama.
Subhadra.
Yes, Mataji. Shri Rudra Vacha Jitam Tatma Vidvarya Shashwate Swastirastu Me Bhavatara Sharadam Sarvasmatmane Namaha.
Giridhari.
Yes, Mataji. Shri Rudra Vacha Jitam Atma Vidvarya Shastira Swastirastu Me Bhavadarsha Bhavadarsha Radham Sharvashmanmane Namaha.
Can you read the prayers also? I mean translation. Giridhari, can you read translation?
Yes, Balaji. Lord Shiva addressed the Supreme Personality of Godhead with his following prayer. O Supreme Personality of Godhead, all glories are to you. You are the most exalted of all self-realized souls. Since you are always auspicious for the self-realized, I wish that you be auspicious for me. You are worshipable by virtue of the all-perfect instructions you give. You are the Supreme Super Soul. Therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you as the supreme living being.
Yes, you repeat after me, okay? Namaha
All
Obeisances
obeisances
unto
unto
you,
you,
Unto you.
Pankajanaavaya.
unto the
unto
Supreme
the supreme
Personality of
personality of
Godhead.
Personality of
Godhead.
Godhead.
You know Kunti prayers also Pankajanaavaya there was, yes?
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
Yes.
Kuta
Mataji.
Suksma
The sense
The sense,
objects,
Indriya
sense objects, the
the
senses,
The
senses,
senses.
Atmane
the
the origin,
The
origin,
order.
Vasudevaya
unto
unto
the
Lord
Lord
Vasudeva,
Vasudeva,
Shantaya
always
always
peaceful,
Always
peaceful,
peace.
Kuta Isthaya
without being
without being
changed,
changed,
Without being
Sorochise.
unto
unto the
the
supreme
supreme
illumination.
illumination.
100% illuminated.
Janvi, can you read the translation?
Yes. My Lord, you are the origin of the creation by the virtue of the lotus flower, which sprouts from your navel. You are the supreme controller of the senses and the sense objects. And you are also all pervading most of it. And the sense objects, and you are all pervading. Busted. You're the most peaceful, and because you are self-illuminated existence, you were not disturbed by the six kind of transformations.
Six kind of transformation means, birth, new get. Yeah.
Birth, death, old age, disease.
No. There is, no, how to say? Yeah. No, no. You go, you birth and you go little bit and you, uh, no. every living entity has go through the six kind of things. Even the flower they have given, they grow little bit, they birth, they grow little bit, and they byproduct, and they remain some time, and they dwindle, and they death. Okay, like that. Even flower is like that. Everything is like that. But Krishna is not. When you take birth, you have to go through six. Okay, I'm. This is a very easy. This I will. This is a very easy sloka. You all can do easily. Okay, I will go to another
Mataji,
sloka
can I
also.
try?
Namo Pankajanaavaya
Navangajanaavaya
Suksmendriyatmane.
Bhuta Shukshmendriyaya Yatmane
Okay, sorry. Vasudevaya Santaya
Vasudevaya Santaya
Istaye Swarochi Sadhiladid.
Bhutastaya
Can
Sarojishe.
you say one by one? Is easy sloka?
Can
Okay.
I try?
Mataji.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I try? Can I try?
Yes, Dharmi, go ahead.
Nama Pankajanaabhaya Bhuta Susme Triyatmane Vasudevaya Santaya Kutastaya Swaroshise.
Subhadra?
Yes, Mataji. Namo Pankajanaabhaya Bhuta Shukshmendriyatmane Vasudevaya Shantaya Kutastaya Swarochise.
Girdhari?
Yes, Mataji. Namabangajanabhaya Bhutan Shukshmendriyatmane Vasudevaya Sandaya Kutastaya Sarojishe.
I'll go to the next sloka also, and then we'll go to, it's also easy. And then we'll go to the revision, all the sloka, okay? Sankarsanaya Susmaya, yeah, sorry,
Sankarshanaya Shukshmaya
Shukshmaya
Durantaya, Durantaya Takaya cha,
Durantaya
Duranda
Takaya Cha
Durandayana Takaya Chaha
yeah.
Cha
Namo Visva Prabodhaya,
Namo Vishwa
Vishwa Prabodhaya
Prabodhaya
Pradunyayantaratmane.
Pradyumnaya
Pradyumnayantayatmane Atmane
Pradyumnayantaratmane
Oh, we can repeat three times, okay? Sankarsanaya Susmaya,
Sankarshanaya Shukshmaya
Durantayantakaya cha,
Durandayantakaya Cha
Namo
Durantayantakaya
Vishwa
Cha
Prabodhaya,
Nama
Nama
Vishwa
Vishwa
Prabodhaya
Prabodhaya
Pradyumnayantaratmane.
Pradyumnyantaratmane.
Okay, Janvi, can you say?
Yeah. Shankarshanaya Sukshmaya Durantayantakaya Cha Namo Vishwa Prabodhaya Pradumnayantaratmane.
Who was the Giridhari? Can you?
Yes, Mataji. Sankarsanaya Shukshmaya Durantayantakaya Cha Nama Vishwa Prabodhaya Pradyumnayantaratmane.
Giridhari.
Mataji. Shankarshanaya Shukshmaya Durandayantakaya Cha Nama Vishwa Prabodhaya Pradyumnayantaratmane.
We all do it, yes? Okay, I'll go to the advanced view, and then now you go two times all the words, okay? Oh, one second, I'll make all it very small. Three words you can see. Can you see nicely? No, anyway, three words we cannot see. I will make a little bigger only. Okay. Janvi, can you go first? All the three words. Rudra Vasa, from Rudra Vasa. Janvi? Yes.
Okay. Shri Rudra Vacha Jitam जितं त आत्मविद्वाय स्वस्ताय स्वस्तिरस्तु मे भावातराशरादं सर्वशात्मने नमः नमः पङ्कजनाभाय भूताशु सूक्ष्मेद्रियात्मने वासुदेवाय शान्ताय कूटस्थाय स्वरोचिषे सङ्कर्षणाय सूक्ष्माय दूरन्त्य दुरन्तयन्तकाय च नमो विश्वप्रबोधाय प्रद्युम्नायन्तरात्मने
Subhadra.
Yes, Mataji. श्रीरुद्रवाच जितं तात्मविद्वर्य श्वश्वते स्वस्तिरस्तु मे भवताराधशराधं सर्वस्मात्मने नमः नमः पङ्कजनाभाय भूतसूक्ष्मेन्द्रियात्मने वासुदेवाय शान्ताय कुटस्थाय स्वरोचिषे सङ्कर्षणाय सूक्ष्माय दूरान्तयान्तकाय च नमो विश्वप्रबोधाय प्रद्युम्नायन्तरात्मने.
Yeah, these verses are not very difficult. Yes, so give Dari.
Yes, Mataji. Rudra uvacha chitam tatma vidvarya swastiras swasti swasti no swastirastu me bhavatar dasharad bhavatar bhavatar adasharadham sarvashmatmane namaha नमः पंकजनाभाय भूता शिक्ष्मिन्द्रियात्मने वासुदेवाय शान्ताय कुतस्थाय सरोचिषे सङ्कर्षणाय सूक्ष्माय दुरन्दयन्तकाय च नमः विश्वप्रबोधाय प्रद्युम्नान्तरात्मने.
Good. I forgot. I forgot to see the translation of this one last verse. I want to read it. Gildar, can you read this translation?
Yes, Mataji. My dear Lord, you are the origin of the subtle material ingredients, the master of all integration, as well as the master of all disintegration. Integration. The predominating deity named Shankarshana and the master of all intelligence, known as the predominating deity Pradumna. Therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
I almost finished all the. Okay, maybe I will end the call today little early only. Okay, 5 minutes more. We can meet next week. Okay. Thank you.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Mataji,
Mataji,
Nanda Pranam.
Nanda Pranam, Vancha Kalpataru Kripa Sindhavaya Paritana Pavanebhya Vaishnavya Namo Namah.
Ananta
The
Koti
Gaudiya
Vaishnavinda
Vaishnavinda
ki
Ki
jai,
Jai,
Srila
Srila
Prabhupada
Prabhupada
ki
Ki
jai,
Jai,
Mataji
Mataji
ki
Ki
jai,
Jai.
all the devotees ki jai.
Hari
Hare
Bol.
Krishna Mataji, Nanda
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna. Danat Pranam.